Hey gang, I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about being very intentional with your outbound prospecting calls. And when we talk about these prospecting calls, some of these are prospects that we've talked to in the past that maybe just the timing wasn't right, something was going on in their business where your product or solutions didn't fit, and the prospect really kicked the can down the road. And we've been tasked with kind of staying relevant with that opportunity or with that prospect. And one of the interesting conversations I had recently with a client was, I can't stand making those phone calls because the only thing I can think of to say when I'm making those calls is, hey, I'm just checking in and want to kind of see how things were going. And what we need when we're making those outbound calls is to have some more structure or some more intent for those types of touch points. So a couple of ideas. Relevant news in somebody's industry. That's a great conversation starter for us to be able to bring up something of industry specific with that prospect to open up the dialogue. Number two, a potential new hire. LinkedIn is a great place for us to do some research and really keep a pulse on what's going on inside of the organizations that we're really trying to prospect. And when we see some of those new hires coming in within the organization, that could be a great conversation starter. And last but not least, third-party stories. We're all out there in the marketplace on a daily basis having conversations and interactions with clients and prospects, and using a third-party story that is relevant with our prospect that they will be able to connect to is another great way to create that conversation starter and have intent for the actual phone call. My name is Rob Yoho with MP Solutions, powered by Sandler Training. I hope you enjoyed this sales tip, and as always, keep growing.